we have a specialist who does something different than that diet, but here to talk more about what autoimmune protocol is in the first place.
And you teach nutrition for autoimmune diseases and things like that as well. We have here with us Dr. Brooke Goldner here this morning. Thanks for being here, Doctor.
I'm so happy to be here, especially with the hurricane and everything else.
I know.
Did you get dressed in the dark today? Because I did. With a flash, I'm just glad my shoes match.
Yes,
Right.
I know. I think mine don't. So, you know, you're one step ahead of me.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
So, yeah.
So we saw this woman, and you see her transformation. She looks amazing, but this protocol isn't really about looks, so to speak, when you have autoimmune. I think you hope that that's something that happens if you don't feel well, right? But it's all about more of healing the gut?
Well, here's the thing. So when you change your diet, and people who are going on a diet for autoimmune disease, I have a Goodbye Autoimmune Disease protocol. In October, I'll be 19 years lupus-free because of it. So it is really important, whatever your health is right now, is really based off of your habits and your diet. So kind of think about that, like, how has it been going? Now, when you change your diet to change your health, the first thing that's going to have something to say about it is your gut, because that's where all the food's going.
Yeah.
So your gut right now is used to digesting whatever diet you've got. And when you change that up, like when you go on vacation somewhere else, your gut feels different, your gut habits get different. And so the most common thing people will complain about, bloating or changes in bowel habits, either constipation or diarrhea. And what's most important to understand is bloating is not a disease. People sometimes go, oh, I got bloated, so it's not for me. No, you're bloated because your gut's going, what is this? You know, it's like trying to work out after you've been sedentary, right? The pain you feel when you're trying to brush your teeth after the workout doesn't mean working out's not for you. It just means your muscles are going, what happened and why are we doing this? So sometimes you just got to get going, get used to it. It's worth it for the health changes, and your gut will get with the program, although there are things you can do to help it along so you don't have that kind of pregnant look all the time.
What do we mean by autoimmune? And I mean, obviously these are things where your own body's attacking itself, but what type of foods help heal the gut?
Okay, so the gut is important in autoimmune diseases or in any disease, right? Because unfortunately, or fortunately, our grandma was right, you are what you eat. So if you're eating processed foods and animal products and things like that, you're creating a lot of inflammation, which can cause problems in your gut, but also problems in your immune system as well. So what I found over the years, this is my life's work, is helping people all over the world reverse these diseases through nutrition. And I love this background here, right? Is that when you eat things like fresh fruits and vegetables, flax and chia seeds for omega-3s, when you drink water, then you optimize cellular health, cellular repair, and immune function. When you eat things like processed junk, animal products, dairy, things like that, you actually create inflammation and disease. So when people are trying to change that over, all this stuff we're looking at has stuff called fiber in it, right? Fiber is great for your immune system, it's great for your gut. However, fiber also will kind of bloat you up a bit when you're not used to it. And what fiber does is it pulls water into your gut. So now you've got fiber in there, you got water in there, and what do you have? A little belly, right? But the belly's okay. You'll get used to it. And there's things you can do to kind of help it along. So one is food spacing. If you kind of eat a small meal every 2 hours, you won't get that big belly, and it gives your gut time to empty. Exercise. If you do a little up and down, you know, it kind of jostles things along, helps things go. If you have kind of a rebounder, jumping jack, something can help move it along. Probiotics can help. Your current bacteria are used to your current diet. Whatever's thriving there likes what you're currently eating. So if you're eating fast food, your bacteria like that. You give it a bunch of kale, it's like, what is this? So probiotics can help, and sometimes, you know, you might need a little bit of a doctor's help to kind of help people along. Usually when I'm helping people reverse their diseases, the first 2 weeks are all about the gut. They're going too much, too little, they're too bloated, you know. So once we get that calm, then they also notice at the same time that their bellies might not be happy, the rings fit again, the edema's coming down, they have more energy. So it's usually temporary, but there's things you can do.
Well, that's all good, and you need a healthy gut for sure to have a healthy life.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, Dr. Brooke Goldner, we appreciate you being here. Thanks so much.
It's my pleasure.
Helpful info. Healthy eating, everybody. We'll be right back.